several years of my life, and it just ain't right. What's your perception of love? Say, now how many times did we say it was over? And how many times did we not? There's no sense in this love hangover. Please come back to me, 'cause I can't.
Okay, I started the live, y'all. I started the live without I had disconnected my Bluetooth after I started the live. So I can't hear anything. So oh my God. Now I gotta see if y'all can hear me. Press 1 if you can hear me. Yeah, because I was listening to something with my earbuds with the laptop. Man. And then I unplugged it, and then I can't hear nothing. I couldn't hear none of my music, but I was able to listen to it on my phone. Y'all can hear me? Okay, good. I can't hear nothing. Thank y'all so much. All right, let me get my lips together, y'all, really quickly. Okay. All right. Okay. Did we get the music off? Because I can't hear it. So I got to make sure I got the music off. I had to cut the music off abruptly. I had to switch songs. Okay. Is the music still on? I think the music may be still on. Let me double check. No, the music is off. Okay. Okay, the Tyesse Report can hear me. We're good to go. We're good to go. They can hear me. Okay. Hey everybody. Hey. Thumbs up. We are live with a very late night after show versus. Let me with my whistle too. We're here for Thank you, Jason. We're here for an after show. I ain't gonna be long, y'all. It's late, and listen, y'all, I was watching New York Homicide. Woo, baby, we got a new season, y'all. 5 episodes. Oh my God. Okay. WJ99, Sappho, Bees on Mars, everybody. Can I be honest? I didn't tune in. I didn't watch. I was on Instagram and I saw they said Tyrese arrives, and Tyrese got out of this car, this Rolls Royce, and was just acting dumb. I can't do it. I'm sorry, I couldn't do it. But I hope y'all enjoyed yourselves. Is it still going on? I'm gonna need y'all for the first time to tell me what happened, the blogger. How was everything, y'all? Because I couldn't do it. He got out the car acting like Teddy Pendergrass. I said, I can't do this tonight. I can't do it. And I'm not into male singers, so it was easy. Don't like other one. I don't know what you mean. Okay, wait a minute. Let me go back. I already knew Tyrese was going to be extra. Okay. I didn't watch either time. Okay. I'm at a point now, like, I could have had Patreon tonight, y'all. We could have had Tyesse After Dark, for real. Tyesse blaming Sound Man for messing up the sound and saying he worked for Tank. Okay. This is what I knew was going to happen. I knew this already. I only saw a few minutes. It's finishing up now. And that's why I said, I'm going to give the Top Squad 2 hours exactly. Because I know by the first hour, most of y'all was going to be over it. So I said, let me give them an additional hour, you know. I tuned in late with Trey. Trey Songz can't sing. Trey Songz sounds like a billy goat having a colonoscopy. Yeah. He just said Genuine was supposed to be there. Okay, and Genuine probably, child, listen, with these lines at the TSA, Genuine probably couldn't make it. Tyrese's side was so unorganized. Poor my friend Keon Dixon, Tyson Melville. Okay. Poor my friend Kenyon Dixon. That's Sappho way of name dropping. Y'all see how Sappho did that? Okay, that's her. She just kind of like, dropped the name. Okay, the Toya Luckett sounded good. Jamie Foxx was crooning a little off key. Okay. Y'all, it sounded like there was a lot of excuse me, y'all. I've been dealing with this 80 gallon per deciliter pollen. So please excuse my voice. If you're in Atlanta, you already know what I'm talking about, baby. It's just horrible. It's like you're trapped in your house. Go outside, or and then your throat gonna close up. Okay. It seems like it was a lot of guest stars there. Because y'all talk about LaToya Luckett, Jamie Foxx, Trey Songz, Genuine didn't show up. It seemed like there's a lot of people there. Is that what I'm hearing? Am I hearing this correctly? Okay. Am I hearing this correctly, y'all? That there was some stars there. Were they featured vocalists? I don't know no songs by Tank. I don't listen to songs by Tank, but I'm not gonna sit up here and act like I haven't listened to a song by Tyrese. I listened to Sweet Lady lately. I've listened to, why you want to act like that? I do listen to some of his stuff, but as of late, I just can't get into Tyrese. It's just too much. I remember Tyrese back when I was living in Hollywood, on the back of the damn bus, with earphones on, singing a Coca-Cola commercial. That's the Tyrese I remember. I don't know what happened to this dude. Like, he just went crazy. Okay, now let me go over here. Okay, there we go. Hey, cousin. Is he here? Is Tyrese here? Tank had good remixes. Jewel Bell says Tyrese was pitching. Could have done without Trey Songz. Okay. Tyrese had bigger hits, but Tank was in vocal shape and his background singers were tight. Okay. I mean, what I will do, y'all, when it uploads, I'm sure it will upload. I'll glance through it. I'll glance through it. That way I can fast forward. You know what I mean? I didn't know any songs by Tank, but I remember old Tyrese. Yeah. I know I deserve, maybe I deserve when we, that's all I know by Tank. Lord Jesus, be a Claritin. Yeah, I know When We by Tank and Maybe I Deserve by Tank. Y'all see on Tank music. Oh, we are. Oh, okay. Well, what do you suggest? Give us 3 songs right now we should go listen to outside of his hits. Tank background singers, but well, sometimes listen. Sometimes background singers are, what you need. Okay, give us 3 songs. I wanted Tyrese to win, but I think Tank got it this time. Wait a minute. Oh, I can't see it. Nothing on, Good Thing. Okay, Sex Music. Okay. Act Like That was not good, and background vocals are all over the place. My Last Breath. By Tank. Oh, My Last Breath. Oh, okay. My Last Breath by Tank. Okay, wait a minute. Now let me see. Does anybody got a live stream up right now? Hold on, let me see something. Versus. Why you wanna act like that? Okay. Okay, they go. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, it says, child. It's just a lot going. I'm sorry, y'all. It's a lot going on. Tank did a better job remixing "Act Like That." That thing was nice. Okay, what did he remix it with? Cause Okay, so they had to remix each other's songs, right? Tank did a better job remaking "Act Like That." Okay, are y'all saying you have to remix each other's songs if I remember correctly? Why you want to act like that is a beautiful melody. Why you want to act like that? Just the other day, why you want to act like that? My boy Jamie Foxx is the only guest Tank needed to bring out. Okay. Emergency by Tank. Emergency. I'm gonna listen to some of these songs. Why you wanna? Just the other day. That's the only lyrics I remember. Why you wanna act like that? Chickadee, chickadee. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Okay, when we effing with me, maybe I deserve. Okay, when we, you don't know. Okay. Has Kate Michelle did a Has Kate Michelle did a versus? Does anybody know? Does anybody know? Has Kate Michelle did a versus? You mean that much? Child, listen. You mean that much? Okay, there's Tank. Okay, let me listen. All right. Oh no, it's not gonna work for me. Okay. Anything else? I like Celebrate by Tank. Okay, let me listen to that. Celebrate. Okay. Tank. Featuring Drake. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, it's not gonna work. Okay, anything else? Have Please Don't Go. Okay, let me try Please Don't Go. Tank. Let me see. Please don't go. Okay. That's not gonna work for me either. Sorry. No. Okay. After COVID, I lost interest. I think COVID was the perfect time. Try emergency. Okay, hold on. Let me try one more thing, y'all. I'm gonna try emergency. Okay, hold on. Let me try emergency. I'm touching on instrumental singers. They really don't. Unless it's Bobby Womack, Al Green, Luther Vandross. I try, y'all. I try my best. Emerging. See, okay, here we go. All right. All right. Okay. Yeah. No, it doesn't work for me. Can we break down of what you actually like? Yeah, that won't work for me either. Jill Scott Edward was the best. Okay. I was listening to him today. Oh yeah, of course. Oh, what do I like? I'm sorry. I like The Night That I Fell in Love album by Luther Vandross. Yeah, and we gonna, I can give you a few intros. I give you a couple intros, but I'm gonna lose my monetization. Can we raise like $40 to cover my monetization? I can give you some intros. That's what y'all want to do. Is this what y'all want? I can play some music for you. Is this what y'all want to do? Well, we gotta try to raise like $40 so I can cover my monetization. Yeah, this ain't what y'all really want to do. Wait, stop, child. Listen. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let's see if we can get a little some monetization to cover my copyright claims. Hold on one second. Play When We by Tank is good. I've heard When We by Tank. I've heard it. I've listened to it. It doesn't do anything for me. I'm sorry, okay? It doesn't do anything for me. I've heard When We by Tank. I've heard it, Dre Shaw. I've heard it, baby. Oh, we ain't got no connection. We ain't got no connection. Hold on. I know what it's 40%, ma'am. Okay. Why we ain't got no connection?
Knowing love the way I do, I can say for certain it's true. It's for me and you. I sure feel like the time is near. The picture in my mind is clear. I think love has brought us here. I remember not so long ago, I was just a lonely person with a lonely heart. Yeah. And I was hoping that could one day be a chance. Sing, Lisa. For me to sing that I've been missing. Sometimes love takes a long time, but wait for love, and you're gonna get.
Whew. I just cannot, y'all. I can't. I can't do it. Oh, thank y'all, because we got to make this money up. Somebody sent $40 for the whole night. Thank you. Latanya Menifee, thank you, baby, because they're going to eat my monetization up. I won't get a dime for this video. Thank you so much. But don't stop there. Make sure you send a tip for the DJ, y'all. We are lying here for the first time. You and I. I'm done. I could just, if I was I would play 3 songs. You know what I'm saying? I would be done. I just play 3 love songs and I would be done. I would just walk away. Like, y'all got it. Top this. That's what I'm saying, y'all. Oh, yeah, my cash app is Tyesse 76. That's what it is. Al, can I get that to the vamp, Al? Is it okay if I get it to the vamp? Thank you, Al.
Even though you don't want me no more, I'm alone here by myself now, here by myself, you. Child, I'm alone here by myself now. Nobody but you, baby. Sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I you love me like you say you do. See, baby, I've been thinking about it, yeah. I've been wanting to get next to you, baby. You see, sometimes I fool my arms, I say, oh.
I'm done for the night. I'm done. Woo! I done got hot, honey. Oh, y'all, I'm getting a hot flash. I had a flashback. All right. Yeah. Can we get the crystals? Do we have 3 crystals here tonight? Crystal Williams, Crystal Marshall, Crystal Marie. We got the crystalettes. I don't know where Crystal Cormier is at right now. Oh my God, y'all, listen, it just don't get no better than that. You can't do 3 men and not do 3 women. I don't want them to shut my stream down because there's too much going on. They're gonna shut it down. It'll start back up, but I can't do three. I can't do 3 men without doing 3 women. Okay, I can do it. I'll do it. Crystal Marshall, thank you so much. Crystal said, play that shit. Okay. I don't know where I want to go. Okay. We're gonna try to get by the censors tonight.
Many say that I'm too young to let you know just where I come from. But you will see it's just a matter of my love is sure tonight.
Whew. Okay. You have to breathe through this stuff, y'all. You gotta breathe through it. You gotta breathe through it.
It's sad today when I'm not and it got to the point where we just can't make it. For someone that reason, we just won't let it die. I guess neither one of us.
Neither one of us. Come on, Crystalettes. Man, I tell you this. Hey, Dr. Tony, where you been? There's nothing like just flat-footed singers, y'all. Nothing like it at all. Nothing like it. Nothing like a flat-footed singer. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight.
On my mind, I got love. Oh, on my mind, I got love. On my mind, and there's nothing to take it wrong. Say that way. It's a feeling, I'm feeling sad. When I woke up early this morning, it was staring me straight in my eyes. I got love.
I'm done. I've done 3 and 3, y'all. I'm done. Damn it, I hit send. I know y'all. Thank y'all so much. Dr. Tonya Walker, thank you so much. Crystal, thank you for y'all. Listen, I may leave here with $1,000 tonight for 6 songs. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate the love. But yeah, and listen, let me say this because I'm a musicologist. I don't take nothing away from this generation. They have to find their own way. They got to do their own thing. And there's a generation of people that like them and enjoy them the way I enjoy my generation's music. Every generation enjoys their people. And so I don't want to take anything away from Tank or Tyrese, both really great singers for this generation. And so I just, I just grew up with a different blueprint, and it's just like, that's just how it was, y'all. I'm trying to see something. I want to find a certain part of this one song, y'all. Hold on one second.
Hello? Hold on. Did I disturb you? What am I gonna do without you? I mean to take up too much of your time, but just thought I'd give you a ring and see how you was doing. How's everything? A friend of mine told me he saw you the other day. You don't know what I'm talking about. Said you were still looking good. Made me feel kind of good, you know.
I'm done.
Told me that you did ask about me.
We're done, y'all. You know what it is? It's just, it's just a different vibe, y'all. People sung. Thank you, Brother Ben, for that. I appreciate that, Brother Ben. Thank you so much. It's just a different vibe, from my generation, my folks, they just, it's just, man, it was just a whole nother vibe. Because Brother Ben sent that sizable donation in, I'm gonna give you just a little bit of this and I'm done for real.
I love you, honey, I love you, I do, more than you ever know.
Okay, I think what generates those butterflies is the strings in the beginning. I think that's what it does it every time. It's the that's what gets you. If that don't get you, oh my God, Patty, honey, Patty. And that's when she was a Philadelphia International. So that was just a whole vibe, right? A whole vibe. Oh, I can't do feelings because I'm gonna start getting emotional. I'm gonna get emotional. Do I want to do because they both okay. You know what you should do, my feelings?
I guess you wonder what I did. I searched to find a love within. I came back to let you know I got it for you, and I can't let it go. My friends wonder what is wrong with me, but in the day
I'm done. Oh, you know what? And it's gonna be our last song for real. It's gonna be our last. Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna do this for you, Ben. Okay, here we go.
Ooh.
Take your time, people. Don't rush.
Something that you told me stayed in my head.
Take your time, people.
All night long, you wanted me to love you when you said, "Sunny, peace out and sunny."
Whew, man, that man, baby. When I tell you, that voice is sent from God. Yeah, it's just there's nobody. Pat, I hate to say it, it's just the truth. It's just the truth. Who can forget? Who can forget? Teddy and Stephanie's version. I mean, it comes on when Stephanie and Teddy did it. It was just smoldering hot. You could feel the heat on the record player, y'all. Oh my goodness. It was like dynamite.
Something that you told me stayed in my head.
How long did it stay there? How long?
All night long.
I mean, Stephanie and Teddy, and we could really call them that crystal steady. I probably was, onto something. Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, everybody enjoys their generation and says, their generation is the best, but we know we know who got the best music, right? We ain't gotta ask nobody, but I'm not trying to take nothing away from Tank and Tyrese and all of these people and what's that girl named Summer Walker and April Fresh and all of them, honey. Yeah. But I think what you experience and what you're experiencing tonight with these songs is live instrumentation. There are no programmed tracks. There are no click tracks. There is no auto-tune. There were sessions. The musicians were in the studio, and they believed in live instrumentation in concert and studio. And so many times the singers sung live with the band, I'm just saying, y'all, and it's just a different sort of thing, energy, right? She can sing her face off. Perfect analogy, Pat. Tell me this, y'all. When you were watching tonight, was the crowd going? If in the comments, who was the crowd leaning for? Did people have tribes, or was everybody saying? Did somebody get more energy than the other person? Olivia Dean, I've heard of her. I think I've heard of her. Olivia Dean, I think they played her one season on the Insecure soundtrack. Yeah. That's why music had a vibe. Tank in the comments from what I saw. Okay. I can't wait to play it back, y'all. I can't wait to play it back because when you play it back, you really get a chance to, you're not in a rush, and you can fast forward and you can do whatever you need to do,
Hello. May I speak to Barbara? Barbara, this is Shirley. You might not know who I am,
But the reason I'm calling you is because I was going through my old man's pockets this morning, and I just happened to find your name and number.
Barbara, I mean, it's classic, but Shirley was sprung. She's a little out there. I'm not doing all that shit. I'm not paying for no watches and chains and shit. I'm not doing all that. I have a lot of money and sense with it. We buy no watches and chains and tennis shoes and short sets and stuff, but it's free, you know. What I will say is this, y'all. We also got to give credit. We also got to give credit to the writers. We talk about instruments. We talk about the flat-footed singers, but we got to give credit to the writers. The writers.
Now, wait a minute, Shirley. I'm a young woman, and I can't afford to do all the things you do for this man. I don't even have a job. And I can't buy his clothes, pay his condo, and I surely can't keep money in his pocket. But I can give him what he needs, And that's all he expects from me.
Now, Shirley Brown tells you that she saw Barbara Mason. Shirley Brown saw Barbara Mason at the St. Louis airport, and she said it was very cold. This was Shirley recounted. She said she remembered around that time she bumped into Barbara Mason at the St. Louis airport, and she said it was a very, very cold, like very, very cold and shady interaction. And they went, they got on their planes and went on to where they were going. Thank you, Black Madonna. But listen, if somebody did a song, like, first of all, Woman to Woman was written before Shirley did it. I think somebody else did it before her, but Shirley made it a million seller. But I mean, if I saw Barbara and she called me back, this is before we even had rap beefs. If she called me back and told me I was stupid and dumb, I would be, excited to see her at the damn baggage claim either. The comments that I saw were mixed. Okay. Yes, I understand why, Shirley may not have, ooh, child, that was just too much. Yeah, it was just too much. Y'all calling, y'all playing on phones and talking about, have you checked on the children? It's too much. I never knew that Barbara and Shirley were real people. Okay, let me explain it, nephew. Shirley Brown just said a name in the song. She said, hello, may I speak to Barbara? Okay? They are real people. But when Shirley sung Woman to Woman, when she did the monologue is not a part of the song. The monologue is probably something that she added. Because Woman to Woman is just a regular song. Well, not a regular song, but it doesn't have the monologue. The monologue was added. The intro. And I guess she probably just chose a woman's name. Hello, may I speak to Barbara? It was a very common name for that period. Problem. There's a woman, a singer, your peer, named Barbara Mason. And so Barbara Mason replied. Now, has she used another name? We may not have that song. Can y'all give me a name that she could have used that would have been like, something that nobody would have replied to? Can y'all give me a name? But nephew, it just so happened there is a real Barbara Mason that can sing her face off. And so Shirley probably didn't even think about that when she said that monologue. Like if she would say, hello, may I speak to Gloria? Well, it's a chance Gloria Gaynor may have said something. I don't know. Kathy, that's, Kathy. Just so happened there was a real Barbara, and her name was Barbara Mason. And she's, I think Barbara's out of St. Louis too. I think Barbara's out of St. Louis. I got to double check. Yeah. Maybe that would have worked, Shaky. Hello, may I speak to Margaret? Carol, something like that. Julie. You know, but girl, what she should don't do nothing like, may I speak to Gladys? May I speak to Patty? Hello, may I speak to Aretha? Because girl, then your ass would have really got ate up. You said, hello, may I speak to Aretha? Child, girl, you think Barbara clapped back. Mm-hmm. Joanne. Oh, okay. Helen, Dolores. Why didn't Shirley Brown throw shade at Barbara Mandrell? I like Barbara Mandrell's version. I like it. I really do. Why didn't Shirley Brown throw? And some people say it's kind of like, you know, country and kind of like soulless. I disagree. I think Barbara Mandrell I like it. I like her version. Somebody says it's mayonnaise soul. Say what you want to say, but yeah, don't do that, baby. Don't do that until can I speak to let me think of somebody else. Can I speak to Jennifer? Jennifer who? I know not Holiday. Yeah. Don't do that, baby. Don't put the wrong name in there. Because there's some women, baby, that would award you thin vocally and with a monologue. You know. Tabitha, yeah. But that's what those women did during that era. You know, like one of my queens, Millie Jackson. She was known for, you know, rapping. Well, that's what they say, you know, mayonnaise soul and blue eyes soul and stuff. Whitney would have read her. Oh, Whitney and Deborah Cox did something. It's called Same Script, Different Cast. Man, that was a good one too. Whitney Houston, Deborah Cox, check it out. It was on Whitney Houston's Greatest Hits album called Same Script, Different Cast. Oh, yeah. Linda Clifford. Man, Runaway Love. Runaway Love. And I was just listening to it yesterday. Oh, my God. Runaway Love and You're Just a Runaway Love. And what was the other one? Oh, my God. I was listening to it yesterday. I'm having a senior moment. Give me the other song with Linda Clifford. I was listening to it yesterday in the store. Betty Wright would have wore her out. Yeah, Betty did jump in. Betty did get in there. Betty did get in there on a couple of songs. In My Friends. No, not My Friends Can See Me Now. Runaway Love. I was just listening to it. It was do. Oh my God, Tyesse, don't do this. Do. You're just a runaway love. Never. No. I can just go to my playlist. I go to my playlist, y'all, right now. Runaway Love. You're just a runaway, not runaway love. Wait a minute. I'm gonna go to my playlist. Y'all in the crates with Linda, but not. No, wait a minute. Don't Give It Up, y'all. Don't Give It Up. I was just listening to Don't Give It Up yesterday. Man. I was just listening to this yesterday.
Not next week, next year, or in the year. What you got to give me? See, that's what I want to hear. I'm an emergency. Yeah. Oh, here come one. Look at this car. Look at this car here. Oh, it's slowing down too. All right, girl, he's after you. Yes, indeed, driving a Mercedes, got him a poodle in the back seat. Now you know you don't need no dog, don't you? All right, we're gonna talk to you now. Don't you get in that car.
Don't get in the car, girl.
Now listen. I told you what he was gonna say to you, didn't I? Yeah, they don't change the line too much. It's the same old thing. Yeah. Don't you get in there. You got to get yours first, honey. That's the way it's gonna be from now on. Give me. That's right. Woo! Keep it up.
See, those women from that era, they taught. They told you how to, look out for stuff. And they called it rapping, but they, man. And those are the Jones Girls on background, y'all. If you hear that high pitched soprano, those are the Jones Girls on background. So it don't get no better than that. Yeah. Yes, Jason, those are the Jones Girls on background. She did some major rapping. Runaway Love is one of my favorite raps because she breaks that all the way down. And she said, take everything with you so you don't have to come back for nothing. That's where I got that from all these years. That's why I always say that, honey. Take everything with you so you ain't got to come back for nothing. Yeah, take everything. And take them basketball shoes and all of that, and that basketball. So I want you to come back over here for nothing. I just got timed out on Pillow Talk, Sylvia. I just got turned on to Pillow Talk, Sylvia. Yeah. Pillow Talk is one of those Quiet Storm songs. Yeah. Sylvia was very, very unique. Very unique sound, very unique voice. Mickey Howard remade it. Queen Latifah remade it. But the original is kind of like hard to top. Yeah, Runaway Love, Linda Clifford. Don't Give It Up. Don't Give It Up, Linda Clifford. Some of these songs are 9 minutes, so be prepared to listen. But women were giving out advice. They were giving other women, practical advice on what to look out for and what to do and how to handle situations. It was like talk shows on songs before we had talk shows. Yeah, we talking about Sylvia Robinson. Yeah. I think she was out of New Jersey, Marcus. I think she was over there out of New Jersey. Yeah. But yeah, Tyesse, it's just I love music, but I love good music. I need to feel, I need to be able to have some sort of butterfly or some sort of nostalgic feeling. Yeah. Angie Stone talks about Sylvia and them and over there at Sugar Hill, and Angie was one of the first. Angie Stone was a pioneer in many ways. Yeah, she was a pioneer in many ways. I should be asleep, but I'm enjoying this tonight. What you got going on tomorrow? You got to go to work, or you got choir rehearsal tomorrow? What's going on, Brother Jason? I think something just broke loose in my nose. Thank God, finally, I got some relief. I felt that thing pop loose. Whatever that, a patch of pollen must have just one of my sinuses. I think it popped right through here. Yeah, Angie was a pioneer, y'all. And so, we have to give credit where credit is due, but they ripped a lot of women off. Let me thank you to some people. Thank you, Dr. Tonya. Thank you, Crystal Marshall. And thank you, Latoya Menifee, for your cash apps. Let me go to Venmo. Nobody on Venmo. Let me go over to PayPal. Okay. Activity. Thank you, Crystal Williams, over on PayPal, and Danette Bland. I don't know if this is right now or not. So thank you, Danette Bland, y'all over on PayPal, and thank you, Brother Ben, on Zelle. Thank you, Brother Ben, on Zelle. Let me see. Yeah, Brother Ben, thank you on Zelle. I work tomorrow. What are your hours tomorrow, Brother Jason? What are your hours tomorrow? If you want to support the platform, even though it's late, feel free to do so. There are ways to get right there on your screen if you want to support the platform. What are your hours tomorrow, Brother Jason? Are you doing what, 7 to 4, 5:30 to 2? Oh my God, Jason, we're not talking about nothing. Please don't be groggy at work, because we ain't talking about nothing but Tank and Tyrese batshit crazy ass. That's all we talking about. The 3 backgrounds on Love Under Management are still singing, and one is a prolific songwriter. Okay, Love Under Management by Mickey Howard are still singing, and one is a prolific writer. Okay, I know she used to do. Val was over there. Val was doing some background for Mickey. Wait a minute, hold on one second. Love under new management background vocals. Who we talking about here? Because Mickey had a lot of background vocalists. I sent you an email, Ty. New came out this evening. You know what? That's the documentary I saw. It was on HB. It was not HBO. It was on Apple TV. So that's the same documentary I already saw. So they just put it on OWN. They're now showing it on OWN. I saw it. It was so good. Yeah. I sent you an email, Ty. New came out this evening. Okay, let me see what he's talking about. Cheryl Hill, thank you for $8.88. Okay, let me see what oh, Crystal, that was so good. The Roberta Flack documentary. Yeah, a lot of people that don't have Apple TV Plus are going to get a chance to see it on like you did, right? So yeah, but yeah, that's the same one. I think that's the same one. It's just I think OWN and HBO Max and all that stuff is in the same kind of like family, I think. All right. Not HBO Max, Tyesse, Apple TV Plus. I don't see anything. Dre Shaw. I don't see them, baby. Let me check my spam. Let me check spam. Yeah. Okay, you send something to my email address. Cynthia Biggs, Charlene Holloway, and Sharon Bryant. Are you talking about my Sharon Bryant from Atlantic Star? Although I prefer Barbara Weathers, but you know, I still like Sharon too. Okay, he said he sent something to my email, but I don't see nothing. I'm just being honest. Let me scroll back a little bit. Here goes somebody sent me something. Demadra sent something. Okay, that was a 7-Eleven. 47 is going to sign an order to pay TSA. I saw that. Thank you. Thank you, sis. That's the least his sorry ass can do. Them people over there in soup kitchens and bread lines and over there in DC. Yeah, he probably sent it to the wrong email because I don't see nothing. Sharon Bryant. I didn't know Sharon Bryant was on Love Under New Management. I'm trying to see. When did you send it? When did you send it? Because I'm already 4 days into my email. When did you send it, Dre Shaw? You know, I want everybody to feel like, you know, their request is heard. Dre Shaw, what did you send it? You probably sent it to the wrong email. Chase always want me to move into a house. They always trying to move me into a house. Chase, I need some house money. Now, if you give me a loan, I'll move in, Chase. Chase always trying to help me get into a house. Chase, I need that down payment. Give me the down payment. I'll do it, whatever y'all want to do. Help me with that down payment. Ooh, baby, they stay in my inbox. Okay. Oh, Stephen Delavone. Okay, Stephen. All right, I got your music promo. Okay. Yeah, I got your music promo. So I'll make sure the people know if he's here, Stephen Delavone. DeMarja was me. Oh, that's you? Okay, well, thank you so much for telling me about that. Yeah, I had saw that earlier on Anderson Cooper. Thank you, Brother Dre Shaw. Stephen Delavone, I'll get your music on my next show, okay? On our next major show. I wonder, was it true, Tyler Perry? Yeah, that was true. They said he was they said that he was over there trying to do it, Crystal. Very true story. They had it on the news. He was trying to give it, you know, but you know how these people are. It would have been nice if somebody could have, he should have did it more, you know. I don't know, he should have did it a little more low key. Or he should have organized an event and told them to come when they're off the clock. That's what he should have did. And bring your ID. Hey, ASAP. And just bring your worker ID. That's what he should have did. You know, because when you go up there to the court, you're not to the court. When you go up there to the airport, you know, it can pose a safety issue because now all these people see Tyler Perry and stuff. So yeah, I think he should have did it off the clock, held an event, rented out a space, and just you know, bring your ID, bring some pay stubs or something like that. And yeah, Tyler Perry know how to do this. I don't know if Tyler was up there trying to get some headlines because that man, you know, did that video yesterday on Crystal. You know, one of his accusers did a video yesterday. So I don't know. Tyler was up there trying to get some headlines. Thank you, R Music. ASAP, thank you so much. Yeah. If you want your music, want us to, you know, display your music here on the Tyesse Report, send it to me. I will, you know, promote it for you. We'll give you that first promotion free. Okay, it's free. The first promotion is free. And then after that, then we'll go from there. Okay. And then we'll put a nice package together for you. Yeah, I posted it, Crystal. I posted it in my shorts. It may be on my videos. Yeah, it was an upload, so you probably didn't get a notification, Crystal. It was an upload. Hold on, let me see here. Tyesse Report. And then yeah, Crystal, it's hold on. Oh, it'll be under videos. So you're gonna have to go under videos, Crystal. See, it's the first video. I uploaded it yesterday. You see? Tyler Perry accused of Mario Rodriguez. So it's under videos. It's under videos. It's about 3 minutes. He ain't talking about nothing. He talking about, I know y'all keep asking. Everybody wants to know, why did I keep going over there? Yeah, we do. If Tyler Perry was so bad and, you know, he feeling on your booty and stuff, why don't you keep going over there? That's all we want to know. Why? Yeah, talk to us. Because, you know, you got a lot of people looking at you, you know, kind of like, he said, I know y'all want to know why did I keep going over there. Then he explained why he kept going over there to Tyler Perry house. Why I kept going back. Yeah, we want to know that. Like, yeah, why did you keep going back? Like, for real. And if Tyler Perry is so bad, you know, Tyler Perry made you feel so uncomfortable, then yeah, there's some questions people may have for you, brother. A few questions somebody may have for you if you're getting money. See, when we dealing with this money situation, if he made you uncomfortable, was his money uncomfortable? Because you said he was helping you out a lot financially and stuff. So did the money make you uncomfortable? That's all we want to know. Did the envelopes make you uncomfortable? See, y'all be talking about this uncomfortable, and then y'all get these envelopes, and then when the envelopes stop, then you talking about, oh, he was touching on me. I'm just saying, y'all, I ain't got nothing to do with it. And this conversation is unique to Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry is unique to Tyler Perry. Hey, Demastro, I'm just on here. We just having a little Versus after show. I told the Tyesse Squad, I wasn't watching. I'm not into male singers. I'm a female singer connoisseur. And I know it's late, but I wanted to come on and say something to the Tyesse Squad. You know, I'm just not into, and especially Tank and Tyrese, they're not on my top 10 list. But I will watch it. You know, I will go and check it out and fast forward through it and stuff. Yeah. All right, y'all. It's 11:42. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm not gonna hold y'all much longer. Thank everybody for coming by tonight. I thank everybody for grooving with our grooves tonight. If you gave something, thank you. It helps with them copyright claims I'm gonna get. I appreciate all of y'all. Thank y'all so much. No. Let me be clear. I like male singers. I'm just not. I talk more about female singers than male singers. I love male singers. Like, you know, I'm a fan of Luther Vandross, Freddie Jackson, you know, Bobby Womack, you know, Al Green. And if we get contemporary, I love If we want to go contemporary, I love Raheem DeVaughn. I like Calvin Richardson. I like Anthony Hamilton. Let me look at my playlist over here, y'all. Let me look at my male playlist over here. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna tell you who all on my playlist. One of my playlists over here. Yeah. I love male singers. They're not in the forefront of my listening like my girls are. I love my girls. Oh, I forgot about him. I love DJ Rogers. May he rest in peace. Love DJ Rogers. Okay. Go to playlist. Let me see who I listen to. Of course, yes. Maxwell. For more reasons than one. Okay. Maxwell. Tevin Campbell. Oh my God, yes, Tevin Campbell. Tevin Campbell. I'm just looking. These are all women. I'm just trying to go through these. It's all women. Marvin Gaye is great. I don't listen to Marvin a lot, but phenomenal vocalist. I know his catalog. I can't find a lot of men. I'm just going through all these playlists. Oh my God, Tyesse. Okay, here are playlists. There are no men. Eric Robertson. I'm not familiar with him like that. I know him. I know he does a lot of work with my girl Layla Hathaway. Y'all just give me some people. Joe, no. Maxwell, yes. Mint Condition, no, not really. Can y'all give me the men and then I can tell y'all? Oh. Can y'all list some men and then I can just like tell you? Everybody in the chat, can you list male vocalists and I can tell you? Yeah, I can tell you if I work with them or not. Do you listen to El Ming? I have no idea who that is. Okay. Prince, of course. D'Angelo, of course. Yes. Love Send It On. I love Prince's entire catalog. Jeffrey Osborne, when he was with LTD, yeah. Oh my God, Gerald Levert, yes. Howard Hewitt, no. No, Crystal, not too much. Woo! Yes, Rasan Patterson. Yes. Spend the Night, Sent from Heaven. Oh my goodness. Aaron Hall, no. Of course, Luther Vandross is like number one. Keep them coming, Time Squad, I can tell you. Yeah. Y'all, it's 300 people, nearly 300 people up here at 11 o'clock at night. Drake. I know you love Drake. Of course, Luther Vandross. Thank y'all so much. Okay, I'm trying to see. Is there anybody else? Because some of these people just don't be coming to my mind right away. I got to be listening to them in the mood to listen. If it ain't a Rasan Patterson or something, I'm probably, or Jill Levert, Jamie Foxx, no. Eric Benet, no. No. Anybody else, Ty Squad, new followers and friends? But want to be clear, I love male singers. El DeBarge, somewhat, yes. I prefer Bobby. Lionel who, Richie? When he's with the Commodores, I could, Lionel Richie, yeah, I like some solo stuff. I like Hello. Charlie Wilson. Oh, no. With Gap Band, yes. Not solo, no. Lionel Richie, no. Maybe a couple songs with the Commodores. Before his fall, did you listen to the male singer who should not be named? Are you talking about R. Kelly? Yes. Oh, I was a big fan of R. Kelly. And I can tell the truth. His album, 12 Play can be considered kind of like a masterpiece. Yeah, R&B masterpiece. Yeah, I can tell the truth. And I can still say that he's disgusting Piece of fecal matter. Mm-hmm. Lady, you bring me up when I'm down. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Gap Band. Yeah, straight out of Tulsa. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The Gap Band, you know, you dropped a bomb on me. They out of Tulsa. The neighborhood that they come out of that's what the Gap is for. Mm-hmm. Is it Greenwood Archer Projects? Is it Glenwood Archer? Let me see real quick. I want to say Greenwood Green. Hold on. What does Gap Band stand for, and what does the GAP stand for? Greenwood Archer Pine Street. Okay, I was off one. It is Greenwood. It is Archer. I got the P wrong, y'all. I got the P wrong. Pine Street. Okay. Michael Jackson. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. The Off the Wall album. People talk so much about Thriller. They don't really talk about Off the Wall. Phil Perry. Yeah, I like Phil Perry. I mean, I don't listen to Phil Perry, but I do know his music. I do know his voice, rather. Babyface. Yes. Yeah, I think there's a, that lady said that there's a woman, a sad woman that lives inside of Luther Vandross. Remember, who was that said that? The evangelist, the preacher. She said there's a lonely woman that resides inside of Luther Vandross. I think that Babyface may have been a woman in a previous life. You know how they do reincarnation? There's no way a man can write like that. I just cannot believe that. It's just impossible for a male to write songs like It Hurts Like Hell by Aretha Franklin. I just, maybe he's in touch with a woman's brokenness or a woman's broken heart. Yeah. People Bryson love Al Jarreau, legend, icon, but no. They said Joe Levert, Eddie in the OJs. I like some of the OJs. I like, Brandy. I was kind of like taken aback when I found out that Brandy was about a damn dog. I thought Brandy was about a woman named Brandy. They said no, Brandy was about Janet Floyd. Thank you. They said Brandy was about a damn dog, a mutt. Babyface is the go to writing. Did we say Freddie Jackson? I am a big fan of Freddie Jackson. Freddie is right up there with Luther Vandross with me. Yeah. I don't know. I think Freddie, I don't know. Luther Vandross seemed like he had more acclaim than Freddie. Now, vocally, I think Luther is superior to Freddie, but that doesn't take anything away from Freddie. Hooks in Me by the OJs. Oh, and Last Night, I gotta play that. I'm gonna play that, y'all. I gotta play it. I'm gonna play it. We already got enough money to cover our monetization. Hold on. Wait a minute. Do we have, is our thing plugged up? I don't think it's plugged up. Hold on.
Battery 40%. Connected to John's S23FE.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Me and my woman, we've been going through a lot of changes for about 6 months or so. It's been real hard to talk to one another. A relationship ain't nothing without communication. How we were laying in bed, the both of us looking at the ceiling overhead. Eyes wide open about 3 o'clock in the morning. I said, baby, we can't go on this way. She said, you're right. I said, I know you love me, and I love you. Then we started holding each other. I felt a tear roll down my face.
Last night,
Me and my woman, we cried together.
That's why so many people was pregnant. You know, somebody sing like that to you, your legs just go up in the air like the letter V. You know, somebody sing and do an intro like that to you, your legs just go up like the letter V. Everybody knows that, you know. R. Kelly is a music genius. Yeah, those be the people that be the most tortured. No Hiding Place by the Gap Band. Yeah, No Hiding Place. I was brokenhearted to hear. Yeah, I was brokenhearted to hear about a damn dog, about a mutt. Last night, me and my woman, we cried together. Said we have, I forgot the lyrics to the second verse. Ain't nothing wrong with me. Uh-oh. Huh? What about the Isley Brothers? Oh, yeah. I love the Isley Brothers. Now we talk about groups, that's different. You know, that damn Choosy damn Lover. Oh, my God. That damn Choosy Lover is just, you know, I'm sorry. That's just, it's something about them damn intros with them songs.
You say love, you're so true. Girl, I'm so proud. So proud to know you, baby. I'll make you so happy. Thought I had a lover. Thought I had a lover. I was kidding myself. I was kidding myself. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh man. And he wrote Superwoman, the Black Woman. Oh yeah, Babyface wrote all that stuff. I don't know what Babyface be going through. I don't know, y'all. It's just some songs, the chords and the lyrics together, it's magic. It's magic. Like Choosy Lover, the chords, Ronald's voice, the music is magic. And that's how we have these songs. And so there'll never be another generation like that. I don't think so. All those people, they're slowly leaving us, and that's just the end of it. You know, we just have to experience what we have left, you know. I'm a lyric person. And so I don't take nothing away from this young generation, but the lyrics have to move me. And honey, I'm sorry, that intro has to just gut me. It does. It has to just eviscerate my spirit. If I don't feel it, I'm not gonna get into it. And these young singers today, there's nothing there for me. I hate to say it, but there's nothing really there. Very few of this generation, you know, very few can move me. Maybe 10 I can count on one hand. You know, I can count on my hand. We better get out of here, y'all. But I'm gonna play one of my songs. I'm gonna play one of my favorite songs on my way out. This is a song you may not even know. You may not even know. But this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. You may not even know this song. It's about a little duo. It's just a little duo you may not even know, maybe not even heard of them, called Rene and Angela. Angela Winbush, her singing partner was Rene. And when I hear stuff like this, I know there is a God.
It's alright, it's alright, come my way. It's alright. I need to touch you in every way I can.
Sing, Angela.
Have to have you for all the reasons in the name of love. There's no more need for truth when the feeling's right. Close your eyes, don't fight it.
Let me hear you.
Let me hear you say, baby,
It's alright. I should have let Rene get him a piece, but he was whooping on Angela. I should have. Ooh, I need him to get that little piece in though.
it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. My way. Let me hear you say, it's alright.
Time for sharing all the things we hide. Show and tell me all just what you like.
He wasn't shit, but he could sing. He could sing. He didn't want to release no comment when Angela made those allegations. You know, he said he didn't have no comment, so that means it was true. Was true. That's Come My Way, y'all. That's Come My Way from the Wall to Wall album. Angela and Rene. I can't do it again. I can't do it again. I can't do it no more. Is that the Wall to Wall album? Tell you, yeah, that's the Wall to Wall album. Okay. Yeah, that's the Wall to Wall album. That's Angela and Rene. Yeah. Wall to Wall. Angela and Rene. All right, y'all check them out. All right. Angela was definitely the. Oh yeah, that's why he didn't go nowhere. I think he released an album or two or something, and that shit with double aluminum foil. Marcus. Yeah, she was the voice. I think he released the album and it went double copper, triple copper. That also yes, I love you more. I love you more. In words can say. Oh, okay. Let me get out here, y'all. We've been having a whole Soul Train line going. Oh yeah, she still got it, Crystal. She still got it. That's like my number one favorite song by them. Your Smile is my number one song by Rene and Angela, and then my favorite song by her probably is "I've Learned to Respect the Power of Love." Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Joanne. It's something about that intro to Sparkle. It's magical. It's mystical. It's ethereal. Yeah. All right. Have a good night on purpose, everybody. Sleep tight. I'm glad I was able to come on and do something after the verses tonight. And so, sweet dreams, sweet rest. Thank y'all for tuning in. And I'm probably not going to do anything tomorrow afternoon. That way I can be on time. There's somebody that I'm going to have to address. I'm going to have to address this man again, and it's going to be the final time. I'm going to address him. I love you more. Make sure you hit that Cash App. I think I'm going to address him one more time, and it's going to be my final time. The Rock Leach guy. And so I've been trying, to just ignore these people, but he keeps chipping away at O.C. Allen and everything that O.C. Allen is accomplishing. And I'm gonna have to address him probably tomorrow, but I don't know if I have time, y'all. I'm gonna pray on it tonight. I'm gonna ask God, should I address this man one last time? And in the morning, I will get my answer. Should I address him? Yeah, because I'm just about sick of him. I'm sick of Pastor Rock Leach. I'm tired of him. So, you know, I'm going to pray on it tonight. I'll let you know. Have a good night, everybody. I'm doing a cold exit tonight. No outro. Love you, love you, love you. Y'all keep me in prayer so that if I do go live, I can stay out of flesh on this Pastor Rock. All right. Have a good night. I love you guys. And I will see you on the next live. Cold exit. Thank y'all for the cash donations, all of the love. Thank you, Marcus. I appreciate that. I'll see y'all soon. Good night.